Okay, so we were playing an 1850 game, Practice for Origins, and I'm going to be running a test list for Zowie of Necrons to see how that plays out. And but I'll be bringing Eldar to Origins, hopefully. But this is our table right here. And Steve's going to be bringing some Dark Angels.
And my set export, of course, is not part of our terrain.
just chilling. You want to go over what you got in your list?
Nah, not really.
Never.
Alright, so what I have here is a hybrid list, Dark Angels allied with Sisters of Battle. So first off, we have the Grandmaster Psyker Ezekiel. It's going to be the company commander here, because I'll have Ezekiel model. He's going to be joined to a squad of, a command squad actually, with 4 plasma guns and 1 flamer.
It's going to be nasty.
Right, and then we got another squad identically loaded out, except instead of Ezekiel, it's a level 2 Librarian. And
what powers did they get?
actually, yeah, that's right. Ezekiel has, I believe, his base psychic power is Mind Worm. He rolled and got Hallucination, and he took the Presence power for Divination. And then the regular Librarian, he also took Presence and Psychic Shriek.
Okay. Alright, what else you got in the army?
Alright, next up, Blade Angel is... Blade Angel... How do I want to say this? Bloody the Blood Angel. Yeah, Bloody the Blood Angel will be St. Celestine today, because I accidentally left the model at home. But, still, all the blood and gore. Something's gonna happen.
Indeed. Blood for the martyr.
Alright, got 3 tactical squads. All of them have a single Melta, otherwise they're just Bolters. And the Sergeant also has a Lightning Claw in every squad.
Okay.
Got 2 Predators in the back, with Last Cannon Sponsons. 5 Drop Pods. And then a squad of 20 Sisters with 2 Meltas in it.
Okay. So, every one of these squads, every infantry squad for Dark Angels is going to be in a drop pod. So he's going to be getting 3 of those in on turn 1. I'm guessing 2 squads of 4 plasma guns and a bunch of psychic powers, which is going to be pretty rough. Especially his lead guy using Hallucination and potentially pinning whatever unit he wants. So this list is running... It's a little bit cramped up here, but I'll show you a little bit more when we're deployed. 3 Wraiths with like 1 Whip Coil and 2 Particle Casters. 2 Spiders, if you can see them back here. I'm a spider!
Spiders!
2 squads of 5 Warriors, each one of them are going to be in a Night Scythe. A squad of 10 Scarabs, which are going to be all these new Scarabs. And then a squad of 3 Scarabs, which are like these old school ones. And then 2 squads of 15 Warriors. Each squad of 15 Warriors has a Veil Tech and an Overlord decked out. 2+, 3+, Mind Shackle, War Scythe, all that fun. Resorb. I'm not using all these though. So I'm using 2 of the Night Scythes, as you saw, and then the 2 Annihilation Barges. And that's the list there.
That's right.
Okay, so corners. Now we roll to see who picks which table half, correct?
Hold on a second. So mission, battlefield is next.
Okay, we've already set up the battlefield.
Oh, mission, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, we do the mission, yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll the mission then, yeah.
Alright, for the mission... Ooh, Relic.
Relic, ooh.
That's going to be interesting.
Do we want to re-roll the Relic, or do we want to actually play the Relic?
Let's actually play it and see what happens.
Okay.
We always sidestep that one.
Sounds good. Play the Relic.
Yeah.
Never played the Relic. Relic sucks. Okay, so rolling for half. See which half we choose. I rolled a 2. Yay, sign of things to come. It's 5. That sounds about right. Okay, do you I guess you get to pick which half you get?
I'll pick the winning half.
Alrighty, sounds good.
So I'm
Okay.
trying to get stuff set up on the side,
So Steve decided to deploy in this corner over here. Not really the worst idea he's ever had. Catan here, Mr. Goldilocks, is the Relic. He's a relic of the past. Nobody takes Catan anymore. And so I'll be deploying down there, down yonder. So we're just going to roll now to see who deploys first and goes first, which is pretty consequential in this game. Choosing the 1 out of all those. He rolls a 2. Let's see if I can lose to that. No, I actually rolled a 3. Alrighty. Sounds good. And so we'll go ahead and get our deploying and all that done. We'll let you know if it's night fighting and all that shenanigans, and be back with turn 1. Okay, so I decided to go second, hoping that will not kill me despite all of the drop pods coming in. So he's got the las cannons, autocannon, predators here and here. Celestine is going to be really annoying by that objective, I'm sure. And 20 sister squad over there with 2 Meltas, and then he's got everything else in drop pods. Over here, I've deployed my 3 Wraiths in the front, kind of trying to shield myself from all his plasmas, and then I've got 15 warriors kind of looping around here with Cryptek with a Veil and Lord standing in the front. Same thing over here. All the guys on the terrain are part of that the second 15-man blob with Cryptek and Lord. 3 Scarabs, 10 Scarabs, 2 Annihilation Barges, 2 Spiders. Everything else is just the 2 Scythes with the warriors in them coming in later. So that's pretty much it. I am not going to try to seize. So we're going to go ahead and do some recaps or some strategy sessions with each player, myself and Steve, and then we'll go into turn 1.
Alright, this game is brought to you by Wonder Woman, the new leader of the Sisters of Battle and the Dark Angels. Alright, now back upstairs to our game. And back to the table. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mainly advance the Sisters of Battle up towards the Relic as fast as I can. Also joined by Saint Celestine. Going to be jumping her up there, running, and trying to do everything I possibly can to head off all those not the race over there. Right now I'm going to be basically wasting the Predators, because right now we have Night Fight. I'm going to be too far away to do anything. The next turn I'm going to make sure I can shoot the Annihilation Barges over there. And right now I'm mainly just concerned about these Wraiths jumping up in front of me, blocking me off, and taking me out in melee. Otherwise, I'm not too worried about the warriors. Got mass firepower there, but I'm going to try and knock them out with a couple of tactical marine squads, and also one of my command squads. I'm going to try and jump in the Liberian squad with the commands, and see what happens there. I'm going to keep Ezekiel in reserve to keep him guessing, keep him real on his toes, and counteract anything that gets kind of out of control. That way I can use all my Mindworm abilities, and pretty much just do some more Mindworm tricks. And let's see here. Otherwise, I've got to make sure I am very, very careful of the Tomb Spiders over here. That's why I'm keeping Ezekiel's squad in reserve, because I can't afford to have both of them get caught up in melee. But I'm going to take all 3 squads, try and knock down this first squad of warriors over here. I'm pretty much going to be ignoring the race here, because if they get into melee, I don't care, I'm going to be holding them up for a little while. And I do have a force weapon with the Liberian, so I can pretty much knock them out with just 1 wound if I can get one through, even though they have a 3+ influence save. But otherwise, I know I'm going to be losing some good units here, and I don't really care at the moment if I lose some good units, because I'm going to have some more in reserve coming out. I'm going to have some heavy hitting firepower over here. And of course, once Celestine gets to melee, I'm pretty much good for the game. So right now I'm going to try and rush everything forward. Hope those Scarabs don't overtake me like I think they might do with a heck of a lot of attacks. And we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we'll have some chaos, mayhem, and destruction with the drop pods.
Okay, Dark Angels are closing in on us. It's not good. Necrons, I'm not sure how they're going to do. Okay, so here we go. Relic. Never played the Relic mission. It's going to be rough. The things I'm mainly worried about, I gave him first turn because it was night fighting, so I can avoid these for 1 round. But mainly I needed to see where his drop pods came in. Because if I went first and I teleported my units all over the board, then he brought them all drop pods in one spot, he could kind of just clear out the whole area. So, I'm worried about this sister unit, because I don't have a really good plan to kill 20 sisters while they're holding the relic and walking away and all that kind of stuff. So, but mainly, the big things turn 1, there's going to be 3 drop pods, and they're probably going to be right here. Put the race in the front so that drop podding them there won't be a good option, because then everything will be getting cover, or the race will be getting their 3-up invuln. So, because he's going to be shooting me with 16 plasma shots, 2 flamers, a bunch of bolters, and a melt-a-gun. So these are far enough back that he can't really get a melt-a-gun at double tap range, so these will probably be fine. But the big thing is, he's going to drop right here probably with all 3 units, or at least 2 of them with the plasma guns. I got 1 squad in cover, and then this squad, hopefully this is going to be the closest guy, and I'm just going to have to hope I make good saves on him, but I might lose. I might lose one of the overlords this turn, which would not be good. But if he survives, I've got my reanimation protocols, I've got my 4+ will be back on them, so I'm optimistic that while I might lose, maybe like 2 wounds on him and like 5 or 6 other guys, maybe I'll get, some of them back and I'll only have lost 2 total models. Then I can rapid fire Scarabs, kill him completely. I try to hide this unit so that he can't wipe it out, because wiping this out means I can't add any Scarabs to it. I take this small unit to buff for like late game. So I'm gonna be probably trying to jump out the 2 big units maybe, if I think I can handle what lands over here with what I've got. And I might just try to tie them up with Scarabs and slowly kill them, and then jump both of these units over here to kill off both of the Predators this turn. Because this is a pretty safe jump right here, and I could kill the Predator, land here, kill the Predator. The only thing that bothers me is Celestine. She's going to be really annoying, so she's impossible to kill, so I don't really know what I'm going to do about Celestine, because no matter what, she can always just get in combat with the unit that has the Relic and just keep fighting them, so. So the thing I'm really worried about is Celestine and that first turn drop pod assault, but I think I've got a good strategy. If I can wipe out these Predators, he has hardly nothing left that can even hurt my planes, and then my planes can just keep harassing him, so that's pretty much it.